so I follow. Yeah, I keep following. Yeah, I'm not the king of my words, but here's my take, yo.
My name is Frank Hendricks. I'm staying in the Strand, Castro. I'm working with the community here, especially with the guys that using the drugs, alcohol, and gangsters. That is my most important stuff. That, and I've take a lot of guys from the street.
Yo, she had my tongue twisted, still speaking but quite speechless.
It doesn't matter what your background is. It doesn't reject you. It doesn't push you away. So everyone's welcome here. And I'm not a naughty boy.
Filling my thoughts, filling a course. Speaking of courses, my tipper in a voice like. But the moment you walked into my life, yeah, my heart took a spin. Still spinning and I'm caught drifting, of course, wishing on shore, seeking a force to battle mind state, cynical like blind faith, like why.
And there was a gang of the schoolboys. And one Saturday, my son and my daughter went to the shop, and there was that schoolboys trying to disturb this young lady. And my son did go and help her, and they stabbed him about 12 shots with a knife. He told me, "Daddy, don't hate the people, don't put them in jail." So I did that. And now, this is the story, man.
How can we sort of intervene in the life space of these boys that we see doing nothing, not going to school or whatsoever?
If you're going on like that, you're never going to see the light at the other side.
And I said, no, this is school kids. I said the best thing is they must go in working in the morgue to watch the people that are dead. Oh, and see what they were crying. Please, Uncle Frankie, please. I said, well, you want to stab a man, he nearly died, he's my son. And they came here, you know, there was about 30 of them coming up the street. And the people here said, Frankie, you're going to die today. Yes, the schoolboy's coming. I said, no. I told my wife to bake cake and all. We were sitting here. And I was talking to them. And they were crying. And I thought, no, those other guys, I must do something. And I must start with a jump. I said, don't worry about money. Just come. And he opened my eyes, working with gangsters. And I like to work with gangsters.
I was raised up alone, without, so I was just have a mother without a father, you see. And these things drive me to the streets, but you see me for who I am, you see. It doesn't do any good for me, you see. All the time when I see I'm sitting in jail and I don't have friends anymore, you see. All the people I used to hang with, people I used to help me, is not anymore there for me, you see. I'm living a healthy life now, you see. I used to do drugs and everything like that, you see, any drugs. So it's just like a comfort for me outside because I didn't used to know the outside world. You see, this place, when I'm here, this place begin to get small for me. You see, I never can find a way easily outside, you see. When I face some challenges, I used to run away. But now, the Lord, He give me guidance, you see. Give me a way so that I always can cope with these things, you see.
But the moment you walked into my life, my heart took a spin.
The reason why I came to the gym was because my father was a professional bodybuilder and weightlifter. So that was my inspiration, to be like him. It changed my mindset, it changes the way I think about myself, and I saw life differently now.
So the way how his body, it was so goed geraakt. It motivated me to come here to love life on a positive way and to have faith. And that's why he's here today, because we help people and want to change the community. And through this, gebeur baie dinge.
The next year, I want to go and stand for competition. That is well going to bring some other kids here to see what we are doing here. It is good for us in the community. Take us off the streets to go rob and do all those kinds of stuff. When you come to the gym and then you go home. That's it.
There were some people in jail, people that knows me from the Strand, and when they get out of parole, they always ask him, what are you going to do? I must know where you are. And they said to them, I want to go to the Uncle Frankie's gym. And they asked me, who's Uncle Frankie? No, he's got a gym in the Strand. And every time when he comes in gym, I must fill in the form, the time when he comes in and the time when he comes out.
But the moment you walk into
Oh yeah.
So I just decided that I've been breaking down myself for too long, and it's now time to build up a bit.
But a lot of stuff, bad stuff happened to me, and I thought I'm gonna come to Uncle Frank, and Uncle Frank inspired me, told me to gym. He was my trainer for a few years. Now I'm on my own, and for me it's nice to have my body sore every day because I'm used to this now, and yeah, Uncle Frank is just a great coach for us, and he's like our dad, and we can ask him everything we want to. He's gonna help you. And for now, I want to become a professional bodybuilder, and I'm really starting to enjoying this very much.
I started to mess up my life, and this is the time I started to realize it's not the way. I must go and get a train here by Frankie, and it's a great honor to jump here by Frankie. Turn my life really around, and I can do now things like this. Yes.
There were some guys here, their parents have problems with them, and they come to me and they want to know, Frankie, how can you help my son? Because he got a drug problem. They want to send him to a rehab. I said, rehab don't help. I talked to them and I said to him, listen here, do you need help? He said, yes, please, Uncle Frankie. I said, come, I'm going to help you. And I've taken him into the gym. And now you can see there are bodybuilders. We are working, belonging to a Western province. And I sent so many guys to get their province colors. And I was, 2008, I was the coach of the year. And still the people is coming to me, they are running in here. They are running in here.
The reason I do it is it's my goals and just keeping fit, and it's more like a personal thing, like every day I can miss it, and we haven't got like much equipment, but as the few we got there, it's enough though.
Finished my course of welding now. Now I'm busy helping Frankie out here with his weights or so.
I've got a friend, he's making this from scratch. We the welding and all that, and the equipment I bought out of my own pocket, and I didn't even get sponsors. I'm still struggling, the stuff breaks. I must use my pension money to fix it. And
where I grew up, there were malaria outbreaks, cholera outbreaks. But when I started bodybuilding, my body got stronger health-wise. The doctor said my immune system was improving, and I don't even remember the last time I catched a fever. I need like real strength. I want to end up in the heavyweight categories.
My name is Samuel. I'm from Cameroon. I'm a rugby player. Play loose prop. I love sport, you know, and I'm so proud to join my black friend, you know, to make together, no matter about the skin and all that. And we are so proud to be here, but we need something more than this. Where you see, you need something, some level more high than this. You know, try to move out of the community. You know, now the lighty, a lot of lighty have changed their own life. They want to be against that. But I wish if the thing change here, and I mean, a lot of guys from the community will join, and you know, many lighty will move from the street, and they will start, you know, to look forward for our future. That's all.
Body language, every verbalize my speech quick. Be filling my thoughts, filling a course. Speaking of courses, my dipper in a voice like. But the moment you walked into my life, true indeed, yeah, my heart took a spin. Still spinning and I'm caught drifting, of course, wishing on shore, seeking a force to battle mind state. Cynical like blind faith, like wide gate, got disintegrated high rate. Cynical people wishing for bitter wolves is pitiful. What's critical, a connection beyond physical, spiritual, absolute. Maintenance is sacred ritual. An ancient tradition, I wish I envisioned the two of us. True living in sync with the truth in us. Believing with this script I build with sincerity, heavenly attribute, exceeding all forms of vanity. The penalty, high assessment of our sanity, practically agony, testing our faith as a family.